there, crafty friends. It's Hannah the Doodlebug and Jasper and Deanna, and you probably thought I forgot about you today. Try to go on live around 4, but today it just wasn't going to happen. We've got so much done today, though. There's a few things I want to show you. So before we start looking at what all we got in that's new, far as new, we got in Doodlebug Designs. Yay! Cannot wait to show you that one. Got in some missing pieces for our Echo Park, the Be Happy line. And then we got in like 3 orders checked in. So there's more stuff to show you in the next couple days. But the Doodlebug order is pretty big. So that's going to probably take all the live today. But we did get some done. So what I worked on yesterday, my adult ADD kicks in sometimes when there's just a big task to do. I procrastinate, and I know this about myself, but I always am productive when I procrastinate, and I get other things done that need to be done, but maybe not right now. I've been wanting to change the pink fresh area around for a while because it's really hard for me to figure out how to display the washi tape that matches some of the sets. It just doesn't look nice on the shelf. So I went back into the back room to do something, and I saw these acrylic displays, and I thought, oh my gosh, those might work for washi tape. And so then the whole wall had to come down. I had to do it right then. It's my adult ADD, and sometimes it is a blessing and a curse all at the same time. So now our pink fresh area, whenever you come in to shop it, like here is the magnolia, and then here's the magnolia washi tape, and we've got stamp, die, stencil, washi tape. This one here, the tuberose, and we've got stamp, die, stencil, washi tape. So like this one here, we are out of the die. So in indigo bloom, stamp, die will be here, stencil, there's the washi tape. So it looks so much nicer now. So I'm super excited about our cleaned up, looking so much better pink fresh area. Look at all that, see? And then I could easily, figure out what I was missing. So much nicer. So excited about that. And then I'm also excited. Leslie kicked some major butt today, and we are down to just 3 orders to be checked in. One of them, a little teaser here. This one came from Australia. Bye, Leslie. Have a great weekend. I'm going to give you a little teaser on the inside. Our cocoa vanilla order is here. That is the first time I have ordered from her. This is the first time I've ordered from. So I'm super excited about it. Oh, Sarah said she meant to tell me earlier that the area looked awesome. Thank you, Sarah. I do appreciate that. And Sharon, thank you. Hopefully it's just easier for you guys to shop it now too. But when I walk by that section, it kind of makes my eye twitch, just because it was so hard to keep the matching sets together, and you could tell it went together. So, let's see what came in today. Impression Obsession. That's a new one. We'll get checked in. We didn't get the diamond dots yet, but she did get, we've got a little Simple Stories reorder that I can show you on Monday. We've got a great reorder from the distributor with some fun stuff in here and new stuff as well. This is all actually up on the website, so if you want to pre-shop it and you don't want to wait for the live, you can certainly do that. And then Doodlebug. So Doodlebug came in 2 separate orders, so that's why I want to show you this. Oh my gosh, look at the tables. Look at all the pretty colors. Oh, I think I am so ready for summer and spring, because everything I'm ordering right now, and there's other stuff available, but I'm trying to, diversify, but I keep ordering fun, bright stuff. I think maybe I'm just, maybe I'm tired of the cold and dreary, or, my life this next month. Like I did the schedule today for May and I cried. Like I have to leave early for senior night. And it's not that I'm leaving early. It's just that my babies have senior night. And then, like looking at graduation weekend and, the days I'm not going to be here because it's graduation weekend. And again, those are good things, but it's just, it's I'm I am having a very hard time becoming an empty nester. And everyone keeps saying, "Are you excited about it? Are you excited?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm really not." So I am gonna miss my boogers like crazy. And Connor's just in Evansville, but I honestly feel that Connor will probably just go up to see his brother, Caden up in Terre Haute on the weekends, and then somehow they'll figure out how to get Cayenne down to them from Lafayette, and then mom's just gonna get left out, and just going to be me and the Feebster, the dog at home. So anyway, so I think that's why I've been kind of, everything I'm ordering is just bright and cheerful, because I think I mentally need bright and cheerful right now. So before we get to that though, couple little things I forgot to show you the other day. So when we did the Spellbinders order, I forgot to show you, I've gotten in just some smaller little blocks from Spellbinders as well. So this is a little bitty 1.5 by 2 block that came in, a little 2 by 2 block that came in. Grab a drink of my water there, sorry. And then I had a visit from my friend Rebecca at Make It by Marko, and she brought me down a little bit of the few things that I need, not a whole complete order, but a few things that I needed. So she brought me down because I was totally out of the little stamp chamois, the little stamp cleaner holders. These are great. So your little towels that you clean your stamps with, the ones that are like chamois, and you wet them, rinse them out, and then they need to dry. Well, that's what this is. This is a little container to dry your chamois in, because when you're done, you rinse it out, put it back in here, put the lid on, and then this is all vented. All right, so then that way that chamois, that towel is going to dry and not mold and not get stinky. Okay, whenever you are using it, you take the lid off, flip it over. The lid is waterproof, so that way you can put your wet little towel in here. You can spray directly in here. You can put a little bit of water in the bottom to keep that towel nice and wet. Not like sopping wet, but damp. And that way you can clean your stamps really easy. So we've got more of those in. Cell phone clip holders, those came in. So these will help to hold your cell phone up while you are watching videos, techniques, things like that. So that way you can prop it up and you can keep working and not have to hold it. All right. This is for your ATG gun. That's that big tape gun. This holds it up on your desk. Let me grab one here real quick. I meant to do that. It's like here I kept telling you, we don't have time for anything else today because there's so much Doodlebug, but yet I don't have my stuff together to show you everything. All right, so this holds your ATG gun up on your table like this. That way it saves you space, because otherwise whenever you're working, the ATG gun, it's big. It takes up a little bit of space. So that way you can really kind of tidy up, clean up your area. And I don't know about you, but when I am working, somehow I always manage, does it go both ways? I mean, it could. Okay, so it could set this way and kind of prop itself. I usually put mine in this way though, because it just kind of locks in a little better. But it would work either way. But anyway, I end up covering that huge thing up with like piles of paper, and then I can't find it. I'm searching for it. So that gets it up and off your desk. And then the other thing that she brought me is, this is called their Beach Lounger. And this is for your bigger tubes of glue. That way you can put your glue in with nozzle side down, and it keeps all the glue towards the tip, so you're not shaking it or beating it on the table. Okay? All right, so there's that. Next up, let's see here. We got a few more things in for our Be Happy. So this is a restock already. We completely sold out of the 6x6 pads. Thank you so much for that. I mean, like, guys, I know I tell you, I watch some of the other stores' videos where they order things in like 24s. I wish my store was that big that I did, business like that. But it's not the case for me. Being in a little bitty rural area, I've got friends and, colleagues that live in huge cities. And so their pool is crazy. And so whenever we sell through 6 of something, I get excited. When I have to order something in 12, I mean, I feel like one of the big girls at the table.
so it really makes my heart happy. So the fact that we sold through 6 and I already had to reorder, thank you so much. I love that. So this is for the Be Happy line I showed the other day. If you did not get a 6x6 pad, I have them back in. Remember, they shorted us our papers, or I messed up when I ordered. I'm not quite for sure. I'll be honest. I put the order in so quick just to get in line, and because it's usually like I'm 3 days behind on everything. So this one here, if you ordered a collection kit and you haven't got it, this is why. We're waiting on these 3 more papers. But in the meantime, these are ones I did show you the other day because I had them in my sample collection kit. And then that's why I was just like, well, when I went to put your guys' together, I was like, well, where did they go? So we've got the 4x4 that'll be added to your collection kits, and those are ready to go now. And then this little guy here with the little black and white on the back. And then this one here that had that awesome gingham. So this one is Let's Be Friends, Happy as Can Be. And then this one here is the 4x4 journaling cards. So friends, if any of those, you just wanted those, let me know. If you were one of the gals that ordered individual papers, you can add to your individual stack. But if you've already put in your request for a collection kit, we will now be able to assemble those. And if you're not for sure and you're like, ooh, I love the look of this paper, you can tell me right here, I'd like a collection kit, and I will get you one assembled. Okay. And then frames and tags still don't have a regular ephemera packs yet though. Those must still be on back order. So we're getting closer to getting all those in though. So there's a little bit of restock for Echo Park. One last thing here. This one is actually a special order. And again, I always show you guys these things because I want you to know that if I can get it in for you, I certainly will. So this gal's at the retreat. She had one of the much older Tonic Tim Holtz X-Acto knives. It's the one that retracts, and it's red. They don't make it anymore. You can't even buy it anymore, but she broke her last blade, and I can still get refills for those. So if you have one of those in your stash, you may want to see how many blades do I still have. And if you don't have any more, I don't know how long they'll keep making these, but I can still get them for you. So you may want to tell me, hey, Hannah, please get me some, refill blades for my red X-Acto Tim Holtz knife. It's actually model 374, and it works with his model 371. That's what that red one was. And I will get those in for you. Okay. All right. Now, let's have some fun. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start. Do I start with the dogs and the cats? Do I start with their new, printed, kind of subtle solids? I don't know. But I'm down here by the cat, so maybe that's where we will start. All right, so they did 2 new lines. They came out with a Pretty Kitty and Doggone Cute. They did a cat and a dog line years ago, and honestly, it's the same color schemes. So if you have some of the cat paper left from years ago, this will probably be a nice way to fill it in. I do think that one may have been just a little bit lighter because I know I bought that years ago to do some stuff with my cat Bree that I had, and poor thing, she is not with me any longer. And I just haven't been able to do her pages because it makes me really sad. But anyway, so let's start with the paper first. So I'm going to open up a collection kit. So here is the sticker sheet. Great little sticker sheet here from Doodlebug. Okay. All right, move that to the side. All right, let's go through the papers. So first one is called, I don't think they do names, do they? No, they don't do names. They just do numbers. 7626. Good little micro dot on the back. This one here, oh, no, wait, maybe they do. Yep, this one is called Pretty Kitty. It's just the name of the line. Okay, this one is Here Kitty Kitty with the little cat heads on it. So far, I only have this as collection kits. Backyard Bunch. Just some flowers. I do usually like how they add in some other prints that you could use on other things. So great cut apart page here, some little verbiage strips. Happy birthday. Cute little hearts on this side. Look at all the fun tags. You know I love these tag sheets. Blank on the back. Green paw prints. Great little kind of, I don't know what you would call that. Not really a plaid. This one here is really cute. It's got dots and little bitty hearts. Cute little print on the other side. A big dot. Little journaling paper. Cat collection, please. You got it, Miss Debbie. It is so adorable. I was actually going through some of my pictures today. Oh, look at that one. Kind of that real fine line right there. I like that. Got a little cut apart. I've got a bunch of cute pictures I have taken of my little gray cat, Cindy. I need to get those printed, and some of these would look perfect for her. Although she's not really a prissy kitty. I don't even know if she's worthy of all these cute little pinks. She's kind of naughty. She really is. She's a stinker. All right, so that is the 12 by 12. Then we've got it in a 6 by 6 pad. They also did their print assortment. So these are all going to match, but they're not going to be solids. Okay, these are all subtle prints. I'm just going to show you a couple of them in there. So if you're not like a solid kind of girl or guy, crafter, I always say girls, and some of the guys that watch are like, you always say gals and girls. I'm like, I know, I'm so bad about that. But so you can see they're not, they're not solids, but they're not crazy wild prints either. So that is the petite print assortment to match the Pretty Kitty line. And then we also have the solids. So this truly is just their textured cardstock that is going to match all those papers. All right, so if you're ordering collection kits and you want solids or anything like that, make sure you let me know if you want petite prints or solids. That'll help me to figure out which exact one you're wanting. Next up, we've got this Doodlebug Essentials kit that they do. Now, these essential kits are always a mixture of classic, like vintage stuff. I shouldn't say vintage. It's not like it's from the vault, but not all new released stuff. Let's put it that way. So this one here, you're going to get a few papers, not all the new papers. It's not a collection kit. You're going to get a few of the new papers. You're going to get an older style alphabet. You're going to get a sticker sheet, some of the older little bratties. These are an older Doodle Pop, and then some sprinkles. So you get fun stuff in here though. And it's all color coordinated, just like Doodlebug is great for doing. But I know sometimes people will think that it's all brand new stuff, and it's not. Okay, it's a great way for them to use some things that have been on the shelf, because all their colors stay the same. So it's a great way, and it's a great way for them to introduce you to maybe something that you haven't used before. So there's the essentials, and Debbie wants the solids. You got it, Miss Debbie. Adding that to your pile. Now we've got embellishments. Oh my gosh, and I think I'm going to sit down for this one. Okay, so one of the gals, Debbie Hayes, that's on here, she loves cats. And so she's like, I want it all. So we've got every single little shaker and doodle pops that they have. I'm so excited. But first of all, here's the little sprinkles. Look how cute they are. The cat in the grocery bag, little cat food. There's a little fish there, or a shrimp or something. I guess it's a shrimp because there's a fish. A little mouse. They are adorable. So there's the little shape sprinkles. Then we've got all kinds of the little doodle pops. First up is a little shaker one. It's not like you can shake something slow. So here's a little shaker one. This one is called Here Kitty Kitty. It's got a couple little heart stickers on there as well. Next one, I like that one. This one is called Playful Pals. So you've got the two little cats on there. It's on a little scratching post. You got a little mouse and a pop-up sticker and a glaze sticker. This one is called Playtime. She is all wrapped up in the yarn. They've got a little bit of glazing on her nose. Super cute little detail there. We've got the little paw prints. You've got a little wind-up mouse who also has detail on his eyeballs. You can't see it, but his eyeballs are black and raised, and so are hers. So there's a lot of detail and dimension that goes into these. I love this crew in the box. This one is called Kitty Litter. So you've got a little box here. You look at the dimension on those little cats. Got a couple little hearts in there. Last one for the Doodle Pops is called Hello Friend. You got the cute little cat peeking out the window, and you've got a little bird outside the window. I did get in some of the purse charms, keychain charms, whatever you want to call them. This one here is for the cat one. So it says, I love my cat. It's got a little fish, little can of cat food there. It's got a little cat head. That one says, oh, it says Doodlebug on it. Really fun. Then some of the paper embellishments. This one here is the odds and ends. So you've got all kinds of great die cuts in here. These are always huge, huge sellers. Now, there should also be Chit Chat as well. I don't think the Chit Chat has come in yet. So if you're ordering this line and you're loving this line and you know you're going to want the Chit Chat that has the words, go ahead and tell me in this live. And then that way, if I need to bump my back order up, I can do that for you. This one here is the Bits and Pieces. So Bits and Pieces is kind of more like when Simple Story does like the journaling Bits and Pieces. That's what their Bits and Pieces is. Super cute. Then moving on, now we're going to go into our Doggone Cute set. So in Doggone Cute, so now we've got primaries. Now, for those of you that are thinking about the dog one, this will also, like the petite prints, the backs of these papers, they're going to be perfect for little boy stuff as well too. And this will be perfect for little girl stuff. Now, it is so much easier usually to find little girl, lines. So, I'm not trying to sell it to you that way, but it is really hard to find good little boy lines. And sometimes, maybe, they're in that tween stage, like they're 7, 8, 9. So they're not into the little teeny tiny toddler toys anymore. So this line here, as we're going through it, friends, kind of keep that in mind as well. Debbie wants an odds and ends. You've got it. I'm going to put that over into your stash. Perfect. So again, we've got the 6x6 pad. Let's go ahead and open up the paper pack here. So this is our collection pack we're going to look at first. All right. So this paper here is called Doggone Cute. Really fun. It's got a solid-ish on the back. You can see it's kind of like a tone-on-tone sketch. And the sketch is really close. Maybe exactly, yeah, I think it's exactly what's on the other side. That's cool. See, this one here. Perfect for little boy pages. Perfect for it. This one here is Man's Best Friend. That's perfect. So if you're using the dog and you also have little boys, save that one for little boys. So here's got a little bone on it. It's called Good Boy. Here's a fun little cut apart on the other side. Oh, look, there's even like perfect for little happy birthday cards. We're here for you. I woof you, thinking of you. Thank you. You're so doggone sweet. Home is where your dog is. Cute little paw prints on this one. I really like that one. This one is called Puppy Paws. On the back, we've got grass. Again, another perfect little boy paper. Playful plaid. Good little cut apart on the other side. Oh, girls just want to have dogs. I need a shirt with that on it. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Love that. Pampered puppy. Dogs are pure happiness. It's a dog thing. Doggone it, I missed your birthday. Oh, that's cute because then you could, yeah, that's really fun. Positively adorable. I love my dog. All kinds of fun little sayings on that one. Next up is called Here Boy. We got all kinds of little dog heads on one side and a chain link fence on the other. This one is called Speak. So we've got dog lover will sit for snacks, just here for the treats, bad to the bone, sloppy kisser, rescued and loved, oh, dog lover, and then it retreats. Then it repeats. Oh, how cute. Cute little orange paws on the back. This one's called The Neighborhood. Ooh, good little check plaid, whatever you want to call it on the back. Puppy Love, just a good heart and a good stripe. Go Fetch. So good dots on one side and smaller dots on the other. Great multi-purpose paper. This one here is a good multi-purpose paper too because you could use it for all kinds of things. But look at these. I woof you, going for a ride. All you need is love and a dog. Look at that cute little piggy pile there. So cute. Blank tags on the back. Good dot or good, I'm like good dog because I'm reading. Good dot on the next one. This one's called See Spot Run. Journaling on the back. And let's check out the sticker sheet. So we've got good borders on the bottom. I love that, they do really intricate borders as well too. So you got all these fun little borders. Oh, I love that little rainbow paw print. Friends forever, positively cute. Home is where your dog is. You're my best friend, dog life. Bark less, wag more. Oh, so cute. All these are little bitty verbiage. My buddy, love my dog, best friend. So great little sticker sheet there. So there is our doggone cute. And then same thing. We have the cardstock to match it. Okay, this is just regular textured cardstock. We have the petite prints to match it as well. And then we also have the essentials kit. So the essentials, I'll flip it over and show you the paper here in a second. So new paper, new stickers, and then classic alphabets, sprinkles. Those are actually from the farm line. Some little tree brads, and some bones that have been previously released as well. Flip it over and I'm going to show you what papers there are. So you can see the cute little papers that you're going to get in this one. And they've even got a fun little page there. Oh my gosh. That's a really cute page. That's a very detailed page. That is not a Hannah page, but that is so stinking cute. It's one of those pages I love to look at, but I don't make myself. Let's see what was on here's the one on the cat page. I could probably handle that. I have to bust out my silhouette and cut some hearts, but that wouldn't be too bad. I think I can handle that one. Cute samples. All right, so then going down to our embellishments, we've got some really fun little heart sprinkles. We've got, now this one here can kind of go either way. This one here, it's got the little cat on the top of the little dog, and it's called Best Friends. Next up, this one is called Rub-a-Dub. I thought these were adorable. Look how the little shaker is in the treat bag. Is that not stinking cute? Doggy treats. Here is the charm for this line. Then we've got Chit Chat that came in for this one. So here's your Chit Chat. So Chit Chat has like the words. That's your Chit Chat. All kinds of words, banners, tags, all kinds of fun stuff in the Chit Chat. And then we've got odds and ends. So odds and ends is kind of like your regular die cut pack. Super fun. All right, so those are the two new lines. Then let's check out all of this funness. So what Doodlebug did is they came out with two new assortments. One is their candy striped and sprinkles, and the other one is plaid and polka dot. And they did, they're two huge lines. So 24 colors in each. So putting them on my shelf, that would be 48 packs of paper. Oh, you got it, Miss Debbie. I saw that. So that's 48 packs of paper, which was a little too much for this girl just to have room for. So what I did is I did every single color, but I didn't do it in the exact same print. So I did one, and if I did this yellow in the dot, I didn't do it in the stripe. I did a different stripe, if that makes sense. So I've got all the colors in open stock, just not in every single print. But for those of you that wanted every single print, I did get the collection kits in. So this one here, the collection kit for the candy stripe, is going to have every single new candy stripe in it with the sprinkle on the back. And then this other collection kit over here is going to have every single plaid and polka dot print that they did. So if you did both of these, you're going to get one each of every single one. Okay. We're going to assemble our own kits as well, but it will not be, it's going to be our mix pack. Okay. So let's just kind of start here. And I don't know. It's not like I don't have them by color. I just have them set out. So just kind of to show you here, like this one here is Grasshopper. So here's Grasshopper in the stripe. Oh, polka dot collection. You've got it, Miss Debbie. And Debbie, I hope you love the cat stuff. I'm going to get all your stuff pulled probably tomorrow or Monday. We'll get that pulled. And then here's the sprinkle on the back. So I won't have Grasshopper in the dots. Okay. Then I've got, next up is Citrus. It's not showing up as bright as what it is. It's very limey. Now, I did do the basics in both, just because, whites and blacks, and, those are just good. So this one is Lily White, and I do have Lily White in both of them. So there's Lily White. Next up, we've got, that looks like it should be Blue Jean. Yep, Blue Jean. And then there's the sprinkle on the back. Let's see here. This is the Stone Gray. So Stone Gray in a stripe. There's the sprinkle. Bubble Gum in the stripe and a sprinkle. Doodlebug Dog, everything, you've got it, Miss Linda. I can do that for you. Lilac, and it's looking like, when I'm looking at it through my phone, it looks a little darker than what it really is. Just a little bit. So there's that, and then you can see the sprinkle on the back. Next up is Ruby. So again, Ruby won't be in, the color Ruby won't be in the dots. We only have it in the stripes. And then here's Brown. Brown's kind of one of those, I consider that kind of a basic. So I did put brown in both. This one here is it's called Craft. That's what this is a craft one. Craft. So maybe I didn't do brown in both. I did Craft. So there's Craft. I know I did the black and white though in both. I'm trying to open it up so we don't get the glare so bad. Okay, stripe and sprinkle. Then moving on, we have the other colors. So again, these are the dots. These are going to be colors you did not see in the stripes. This one here is, what is that one? If I can find it. Lemon. There we go. Lemon. Took me a second there. So lemon. And then there's the plaid on the back. Isn't that pretty? So lemon. Then we've got pistachio. So if you would like one of our I Want It All kits for what we did open stock, I can put that together for you. Just let me know. This one here is called Swimming Pool. Here's the black and white. This next one is bubble blue, probably. Yeah, bubble blue. Just trying to think of what some of their colors even are called. This one looks like Ladybug, maybe. Oh, cherry. I was wrong. Cherry. Here's ladybug. Now it's like a game with myself. Yep, ladybug. This one looks like a coral, but I don't know if they call it, what do they call it? Yep, coral. Then we've got tangerine, limeade. So let me show you limeade compared to that, what was this one? Lemon lime, citrus. So you can kind of see the difference between the two there. There. Now it looks, I mean, I know this one's called limeade, but now this is much brighter like I was wanting to be shown. Then our white one, brown one should be bonbon. Yep, bonbon. And last but not least, this pink one is called cupcake. So there we go. Both of these also has 6x6 pads as well. So all of the little stripes in every single color that I showed you. That was a complete one. And then also in the polka dot and plaid, every single color in there. All right. I think that's, yep, now I've got an empty box and a mess. All right. Oh, I did get some new alphabets in too. So restock on some of the alphabets. Go through those real quick for you. These are the fun little alphabet soups, little puffy stickers. So this one here is cupcake, bonbon, blue jean, swimming pool. That's our last one that we got in. So, whew. All right, friends. Well, that's our what's new for today. So we started out with a restock on the Make It by Marko, showing you a few of the things that were missing from our first Echo Park order. A few of those things came in, restocked of 6x6 pads. Then we did the beautiful, so stinking cute Doodlebug Designs Pretty Kitty. Then we did the dog line. And then all the new kind of like your basics colors. You're not quite solids, but not a crazy wild print. And we did candy cane stripe with sprinkles on the back and plaid with polka dot on the back. What Hannah did is she could not find room for all 48, so she did like half. She did half and half. So I didn't repeat any of the colors, but I did do all the colors. So we've got all the colors in for you. And all this, friends, is up on the website already too. So you could shop new for April, or you could go shop by vendor and go into Doodlebug Designs. Don't hit me as the vendor because I think I'm in there as a vendor. Do Doodlebug Designs and you'll find all that there. So, all right. Whew. And I think that is it then, friends. I'm going on this weekend. So tomorrow is our 5th Saturday. So if you are a 5th Saturday rewards member, meaning you've bought the tote and things like that, you pay the yearly fee. Tomorrow is a 20% off shopping day for you. Yay! If you cannot make it in, or you're one of my out of town ones anyway, contact me and I will get you your shopping code so you can shop online and still take advantage of that discount. What else? Oh, tomorrow is also our Copic coloring classes. We are doing, in the morning, we are doing hair and fur, and then the afternoon we are doing faces. Each of those classes actually has one spot left. So if you would like to be spontaneous and you want to join us tomorrow, or maybe you couldn't make it before, but plans fell through, and now you can, we would love to have you. First class starts at 10, and then the second class starts at 1. And again, we're going to do hair and fur is the first class, and then the afternoon class is going to be faces. And if you use any kind of alcohol marker to color with, this class is going to be for you. And you don't exactly have to have Copics. So if you have Copics, or you're trying the Olos, or you just want to learn more about alcohol markers, those would be perfect classes for you. And my teacher is Rita, and she drives up from Kentucky. Like, she drives like 2.5 hours to get here. She's legit. She is the real deal. She's amazing. She is certified and bona fide. And we just love her. And her classes have been going so great. I just had 2 guys. They were full forever. I had one guy on the afternoon class that she had a family thing come up that she has to go to. So she had to cancel out of the afternoon class, but she's still coming to the morning class. And then I had another gal in the morning class that something came up with her kids, and she can't make it to that one now. So both those classes were sold out months ago already. And I had 2 openings open up last minute. So we would love to have you for those. So, all right. Well, I think that is it. So friends, it is Friday. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I will talk to all of you soon. You can always check us out online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Thanks, everybody. Bye.